And what I'm trying to say to you is that
fast food, crew hang, Wu-Tang, you know the cash rules. Smart kid, never did well for any classroom. Giving the bitches bananas, oh God, I just look like a bad moon. Grabbing like nuts, ill kid, should've called me a cashew. Bitch, you was sucking a dick, hide you, I'm like, bless you. I see the snake in the grass, I would just test you. I don't give a shit about a hater like I'm using the restroom. Never so good, feel like an outcast. White rapper with the heart that'll outlast. People who say you acting black, style whack. I just never give up, cause God, he gave me a wild stat. Suburbs, mansion, swimming pool, son of a jeweler. You could imagine the shit I was getting to. Call the studio the cave, pops filled in the rec room. I plant the seed in the booth, watch it grow like a test tube. Outer space, I don't fuck with gravity, nope. I'm in your girl's mouth, cavities, yeah. Rappers come against me, tragedy. I get the gingerbread man, ain't nobody ever catching me. Nah, plays through, I'm the one, hate two. Gold piece, Jesus, out the park, Babe Ruth, hothead, stay cool. Shots fired, Grey Goose, paramedics, take you. You will wait till day 2. Get it and go, yeah, get it and go. Get it and go, get it and go, yeah, get it and go. Get it and go, get it and go, yeah, get it and go. Get it and go, get it and go, yeah, get it and go. Finna ride, yeah, no, finna ride, finna ride, finna ride, yeah, no, finna ride, finna ride, finna ride, yeah, no, finna ride, finna ride, yeah, no, finna ride.
Yeah, Daddy, that's what I'm talking about. Put these rappers in the frying pan. It's Christmas season. I just got one thing left to say. Let's get it and go.
So, every month I give you guys my top 10, and last month my top 10 were on fire. The top 10 this month I think have a chance to do even better. Take a look at this, my number 10 pick, Sunoco. Obviously they got beat down like everybody else in the oil space, but look at this big green candle. See that huge green candle? That's the comeback from the devastation in the oil business. This is how much it's come back already. Not fully back, but it's already come back quite a bit from that massive drop. And you could see that they hit a low of $10.46, which was a dream price for Sunoco, which was up 4.25% today and up again after market, now at $25. And you can see here the low was $10.46 and the high was $34 not too long ago. So I believe Sunoco has a lot of upside, a ton of money in the bank, and an amazing share structure. Look at the share structure. 83 million shares issued and outstanding. It's a very tight share structure for a company this size. So very tight share structure, a lot of money in the bank. I think they withstand these tough times for oil companies. I think Sunoco is a very, very, very good shot here this month to make money with. So SUN, Sunoco, my number 10 pick for May 2020. How you doing? What's up, guys? Dark Soul. It's a very interesting name. Antonio Cortez. What's up, Antonio? You make sure to smash. Yes, that is the rule, guys. You know the rule. When you enter in the room, you must smash. This is a rule. It's all I ask when bringing you all these winners absolutely free. The only thing I ask is that you smash and that you make sure you put your comments into the group chat so we can have an intelligent conversation. And if you have 10 picks that you think I should be looking at, or if there's a company you think I should be looking at, let me know and I'll add it to my list. Sunoco is my number 10 pick. In number 9, I have another oil pick. SU. First we got SUN,
And in number 9 spot, we got SU, Suncor Energy. Huge fan of Suncor Energy. I've been talking about them a lot. They were just recently, I should have done a video. They were at 14 bucks. They're now at $19. Huge move back up 14% today on a day where there was a lot of stocks having big days all over the world and a lot of optimism in the world right now due to huge breakthroughs with COVID-19. That is a very positive thing for the oil sector as well, which has been crippled due to the fact that everybody's at home. People are not driving cars. People are not traveling on airplanes. Thus, there's an oversupply of oil. These oil companies are struggling. What's up, Romeo? What's up, Simple Vegan? And how you doing, Jeff? Good to have you here, brother. So what do you think about my 10th pick, Sunoco, and my 9th pick for May 2020, Suncor Energy, which has already had a huge move up from $9, which was the low March 31st. So it's already doubled in a month. And you can see here it was as high as $42 in September of 2018. So I believe there's a huge amount of upside here for Suncor Energy. SU symbol on the New York Stock Exchange, my number 9 pick for May 2020. Now, keeping it in the oil space, because we are at all-time lows for oil, I believe this is a buying opportunity for oil. And let's just take a look real quickly first at the share structure of Suncor Energy for you guys. So very different than Sunoco. 1.5 billion shares issued and outstanding, a $25 billion market cap. Monster market cap for Suncor Energy. Now my next pick in number 8 is another huge player, ExxonMobil Corp, XOM, and they were up today 5.54%. If you're going to invest in the best, you will be blessed. And it says that right there. Invest in the best. If you want to be blessed, you must invest in the best. ExxonMobil Corp, XOM, $47.46, up 5%. They are an absolute beast. 4.2 billion shares issued outstanding. $190 billion market cap for ExxonMobil Corp. And let's take a look at their charts. XOM, number 8. And look, guys, they're already up aftermarket again. So this oil run is going to continue because we're at all-time lows for oil. We're at all-time lows for oil. So I believe there are huge opportunities in the oil space right now, especially when you start with companies like ExxonMobil, which I believe we are going to see go higher. From here, where they're at, I believe we're going to see them get extended to this area. So I believe there's huge upside here for ExxonMobil. I would have to say at least an opportunity to catch 25 to 75% gains on ExxonMobil. And they were at 30 bucks, so they've already jumped up to almost 50 now. So they're already up almost 60% from their lows. And you can see here the highs of 2018 at over $86. So I believe huge upside for ExxonMobil. These are rich companies, guys. These are rich companies. Don't fool yourselves and don't get fooled. These companies will make it through this crisis, believe me. And let's take a look at number 7. Another oil play, gas play, energy play. Chevron, $94.62, up 5.24% today. up after hours again, 2.2%. Oil is screaming, guys, from these lows. It hit a low of $51, guys, March 31st. Do you see the trend? They all hit the bottom a month ago, March 31st. They hit the absolute bottom. They've all jumped and doubled in a lot of cases, or close to it, from those prices in less than a month. I believe this momentum continues up, and I believe there's a lot of opportunity for growth here for Chevron over the next month. CVX on the New York Stock Exchange. These are ginormous companies, guys. Absolutely ginormous companies. CVX. I know ginormous is not a real word, guys. Gigantic and enormous. Ginormous. I made that word up, okay? It's true. We make words up here on Rich TV Live, and you're allowed to use those words here on Rich TV Live. And if you like to smash, please smash the like button when you enter in the room. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Every time we go live and interactive with another winning pick, you'll get access to our picks live and interactive, and you'll get access to them first. So subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, so every time we're live, you'll get access. Now, another pick that has a massive market cap, Chevron Corp, $168 billion market cap. Beast, 1.8 billion shares issued and outstanding. An absolute giant player. My number 7 pick in May 2020. So just to recap. Number 7, CVX. So just to recap, in number 10, we got SUN. In number 9, we have SU. In number 8, we have XOM. In number 7, we have CVX. 4 of the biggest oil players in the world. That's what you find when you come into Rich TV Live. You get the best. Love them. Love those 4. 10, 9, 8, 7. Those are 4 players that I believe have been giants in April. And I believe in May have an opportunity to also continue to explode. Now, remember, they've exploded. Doesn't mean they can't go back down. And remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here at Rich TV Live. Always invest in the best because the best is blessed. And consult your financial advisor before you invest in anything that we talk about here on Rich TV Live. Okay? Let's make sure that we're clear about that. Okay? Now, in number 6, so what you're going to see here on this list is you're going to see oil stocks, oil and gas stocks. You're going to see COVID-19 vaccine companies, and you're going to see gold stocks on this list. I believe this is the time to get into all 3 of those sectors right now. This is an absolute game changer company. This is the biggest company in the fight for COVID-19. GILD Sciences, which came out with some very positive results today, very positive news, and it is bringing up the market, okay? GILD Sciences is bringing up the market, up 5.68% today, up again after market 2.15%. They brought the market up today with good news that they are starting to have positive results with the coronavirus vaccine. This is why they are my number 6 pick for May 2020. GILD Sciences. Number 6. My number 6 pick for May 2020. GILD Sciences, GILD. And let's take a look at their market cap and share structure. GILD Sciences. Here it is. GILD Sciences, a $99 billion market cap, 1.2 billion shares issued and outstanding with a par value of 0.001. Wow. That's impressive. These guys are an absolute giant, and I will not be surprised to see them hit $100 in May. You heard it here first. I will not be surprised to see Gilead Sciences hit $100 in May 2020. They are the leader when it comes to finding a cure for the coronavirus. They are the biggest and the best chance to find a cure, in my opinion, for COVID-19. Gilead Sciences Inc., number 6. Now, a new company, which I'm bringing you guys, that I brought to you guys today, and I'm putting them on my list, and this is just, honestly, guys, when you guys see these lists, just remember, I'm really just giving you a list to put on your watch list, put on your radar, okay? I'm not suggesting you go run out and buy it. When I talk about something, do not run out and buy it, okay? Put it on your watch list, put it on your radar. Another company that is now on a compassionate basis testing patients for COVID-19. Today, Capricorn CAPR on the NASDAQ exploded as much as over 300%. You could see here they finished up 252% at $8.50. They are down 7% after market. I'm not suggesting you chase a stock that's up 250%. But they just tested 6 patients with their COVID-19 product. All 6 patients had phenomenal results. The stock is running. We're going to have it on our watch list. We're going to have it on our radar all of May and beyond. I'm not saying you buy this for May. I'm saying you watch it. Put on your radar, put on your watch list. Could go higher, could go lower. It's already exploded. So anything can happen now. But we need to know about it, okay? Let me show you another part that's really impressive about CAPR that I think she captures everyone's imagination. And I'm going to talk about this before Andrew left shorts it, so who knows what happens to it, you know, because I've already done a video on it. It's already starting to go down. So who knows what happens to it once we talk about it. Obviously, the shorts are going to jump on. But Capricorn Therapeutics, Inc., look at the market cap, guys. A 21 million market cap with only 8.9 million shares issued and outstanding. That's right. 8.9 million shares issued and outstanding. That's a tight float. It's a tight float. I love the tight floats. These are my types of deals. CAPR, my number 5 pick for May 2020. CAPR, number 5. There it is. CAPR, Capricorn Therapeutics, Inc. My number 5 pick for May 2020. So just to recap, number 10, SUN. Number 9, SU. SU. Number 8, XOM. Number 7, CVX. Number 6, GILD. Number 5, CAPR. And in number 4, numero 4, number 4, gold. I love gold. And Barrick Gold is the biggest gold play. Now, I am waiting for a pullback. This isn't much of a pullback, but this is what you're getting right now in gold because gold is just on this massive run up. You see that? See how Barrick Gold has been running up since 2018 from $9 to a high of 28, and right now is at 26.55. It's been tearing it up. I believe gold continues to go higher. I think we might be able to get it a little cheaper. I'm looking for a pullback myself. In my opinion, this is one of the biggest gold companies in the world. Right here, Barrick Gold. Okay? Symbol gold doesn't get better than that. And they're like my favorite gold company. Okay? I've got 3 other gold companies ahead of these guys, but it's not because I like them better than Barrick Gold. It's just because they're cheaper. So I think we have a chance to make more money on them because the prices are lower. But as you can see here with Barrick Gold, a $47 billion market cap with a 3.7 billion shares issued and outstanding. So absolute giant is Barrick Gold. Gold is the symbol for Barrick Gold. An absolute giant. My number 4 pick, Barrick Gold. Love them. Absolutely love them. And they've been on a tear. Like if we look at the last, look at the last week. In the last month, we've seen them go from $12 to $26. That's pretty substantial. From March 20th to April 29th, we've seen them go up over 100%. So this has been a phenomenal climb. Now, what goes up does come down. You'd have to think there's going to be somewhat of a little bit of a reverse here. That's what I'm waiting for, a little bit of a consolidation. And then I believe we see them go higher. I truly believe after that, we're going to see them go higher. I believe we see them go higher. You know, just continue this pattern. See that? How that line, the pattern, that trend line? I think we just continue up. Probably see them go to $30, $35 on the next big run here for gold. But there could be a little bit of a consolidation, a pullback first. So stay tuned to that. Okay? So Barrick Gold is my number 4 pick for May 2020. And in number 3, numero 3, we've got, you guys know I like these guys. Number 3, Nova Gold. I've been talking about Nova Gold for quite some time. And guys, they were in my top 10 last month. And they've been killing it. And they're in my top 10 again this month because they just keep killing it. And you can see here, I mean, been an absolute beast, guys. Up almost 200% since March 20th. In 5 weeks, gone from $4 to $12, folks. Nova Gold has been an absolute giant for our members. Congratulations to everyone who's taken advantage of this move on Nova Gold Resources. It just doesn't stop. It's not stopping. Okay? And Nova Gold Resources, let's take a look at NG. On the Amex exchange, a 3.8 billion market cap. So you can see here, much smaller market cap than some of the giants and a much tighter float, guys. 328 million shares issued and outstanding, tighter float, less shares, less distribution, less selling pressure, less funders, less of just downward pressure, less shorters, everything, which is making it harder to short, tighter float, rocket fuel. Nova Gold Resources has been an absolute giant. And I've been talking to you guys about it consistently, and they just keep going higher, okay? So I absolutely love Nova Gold Resources. My number 3 pick for May 2020, Nova Gold Resources. I absolutely love them, and they've been on an absolute tear. Now, in number 2, I talk about these guys all the time. Symbol in America, KGC, Kinross Gold. I own them and trade them all the time. I actually just recently sold them, and I'm waiting for another reverse here. I don't own the US one, I own the Canadian one. It's KGC in America. Number 2, KGC in America, and K in Canada. Kinross Gold, my number 2 pick for May 2020. I am a huge fan of Kinross Gold. Always have been. They have been on absolute fire. And I am so excited to see how far they can go with this because these guys are just on a tear right now. Look at this. $9.71. It was red today. I was thinking about it. I'm like, is this going to dip more? I'm trying to get it on a dip, but gold just isn't dipping. Guys, this was at $4. Look at this. It was at $4 March 20th. 5 weeks later, $9.71. More than doubled. These are the types of picks that I believe have so much potential in May You must put it on your watch list. You must put it on your radar. My number 2 pick for May 2020, Kinross Gold. Let's take a look at their share structure. Love Kinross Gold on the New York Stock Exchange. Oh, sorry. There, KGC on the New York Stock Exchange. 8.6 billion market cap with 1.2 billion shares issued and outstanding. They've been on an absolute tear. They're my number 2 pick for May 2020. And in number 1, the number 1 pick for May 2020, I missed it, but I'm not going to miss it again. B2 Gold. Guys, these guys are a giant. Look at this. $5.4 billion market cap, a $5 gold company, guys. 5.4 million market cap. 5.4 billion market cap, sorry. 1 billion outstanding shares. 287 million in the float. I think this has all the markings and makings of an absolute beast. I think B2 Gold goes higher. I think it goes way higher with the price of gold going higher. I wouldn't be surprised to see B2 Gold go as high as $10. Look at this, guys. It was at $2 March 20th. Now, I'm not saying it can't go down. They've all been on a huge run. They could definitely go down. That would be the time to buy. So watch it, date it. And I'm not saying they can't go up. They could also scream back up. Gold's been consolidating, which means, in my opinion, it is getting ready for the next leg up. So I'm giving you guys some gold plays and getting you prepared for a massive May 2020. And I believe that B2 Gold has a chance to be an absolute beast in May 2020 and beyond. Now remember, it was at $2 last month. It's already up 100%. It could go back down, right? It could definitely come back down. But I don't know. You know, it's one of these stocks that, you know, is already, a lot of these gold stocks are at all-time highs, guys. So they could definitely go lower, but they could also go way higher because I think there's a very good chance that we see gold break its all-time high. And we see gold go to 2,000. And if you think that gold's going to go to 2,000, then you got to think that B2 Gold, Kinross Gold, Nova Gold, and Barrick Gold are going to continue to blow up the way they have. So there's my top 10 picks for May 2020. B2 Gold, Kinross Gold, Nova Gold, Barrick Gold, CAPR, GILD, CVX, XOM, SU, and SUN. There's my top 10 picks for May 2020. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. This is your boy Rich from Rich to Be Live, and I'm out. Peace. Yeah, we don't go out like that. You know we don't go out like that. What's up? Yo, what's up, Dylan? What do I think of UAVS? UAVS had an awesome day today. Put AGN on that list. You know I like AGN, brother. You know I like AGN. But I'm trying to have more of a list of big board companies, guys. That's where I want to go with this. I think you guys can see the direction we're going. I want to go in a direction where, you know, it feels good. I want to go in a direction where it feels good. And I like the big boards. The big boys with big toys. Is your boy Rich from Rich to Be Live? Feels good. I'm out. Peace. This is called I Feel Good.